Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. Happy Monday. I hope you are doing good. And I hope you are having a good week ahead. Let's play some Mahjong. Oh wow, when was the last time I played Mahjong? Okay, let's go. Let's queue up for our first game for today. How's your Monday? I hope Monday has been treating you good. I hope this week has been treating you good. Today the work I got. So there were a lot of mistakes. So I took longer than expected to clear all the mistakes. So that's that. Okay, hopefully tomorrow we can get back on track. Yeah, how about you? I hope your Monday's been good. Anyway, yeah, we have crossed this hurdle already. Pong! Oh. Wow. Throw this. Pong. Pong this. Ah shit, I should throw this, right? Okay, never mind. I should throw the white dragon. I should throw this white dragon. I should throw the white dragon because I actually don't need it. I'll throw it next. I'll throw this one next. Okay, wonderful. Decisions. I'll throw this. I'll discard this also. I think I'll probably let go of the 5 bamboo next. Oh, okay, you know what, on second thoughts, never mind. I'll hold on to the 5 bamboo. I will throw this one. Actually, I think the east should be okay to throw, but yeah, I'll hold one turn first. Yeah, it's fine, I'll hold it one turn first. This is definitely okay. I'll throw the east. Uh-oh. 2 and 5 were not safe. Okay. Think I can throw the east? Yeah, I'll throw the east. We are probably going for all simples hand. That seems to be the fastest option. Huh? I'll follow and throw the 8, the power one. I'll follow and throw the 8 man. Okay. If I could get a 4 and 7 circle, that would be nice. I will skip this one. I'll throw the 8 bamboo. I'll throw the 5 bamboo. Should I throw all my bamboos? Should I throw this pair here? I think I can afford to. Kang! Okay, wow. Why are they suddenly calling Kang out of the blue? This reminds me, actually this tree bamboo doesn't feel very safe to throw. There is almost a lack of bamboo tiles on the table, especially from my left side. Can this be let go of? I have a feeling my left side is very close to ready. I really think my left side is very, very close to ready. Look at that. This tile is not. I mean, technically it's still a close hand, but still. I have a feeling I should not let go of any more bamboos. Yes, I should not let go of any more bamboos. I think this is a good. Yeah, I'm going to bail. Luck. Welcome. Thank you for the luck. Good evening. South is safe. Four and 7 also don't feel safe. I don't know what is happening, but I'm going to, goodbye to my hand. Four and 7 I can't throw. This one bamboo I also can't throw. I will toss this instead. Okay, this is good. Alright, I'll throw the 4 circle. So sudden mahjong. Frankly, I feel like I'm lacking a bit of sleep today, so I think let's do something a little more relaxed. I am like running away from this table now. Richie! I have to be suicidal for this. Yeah, I have to be suicidal for this. I'm not doing this. No IG announcement. Huh? Have ah? Okay, it was in IG story. But okay, but then to be fair, I did post it like just 10 minutes ago. It was safe. The 4 was safe. Hiya. Okay, never mind. No tendawa. Okay. Turns. Do you see that hand? There's a 4 concealed over there. I just got expert 3 on my new account. How many accounts do you have? But also congratulations on expert 3 on a new account. Every 4th equals 1 hour wasted. Yeah, that is true, yes. I mean, I hope I don't get 4th place this round. 3 or 4 accounts. Why do you have so many? What are the... Cause I only playing as silver is I see. True lah. His hand looks like a straightforward Tanya all simples hand. But then this Siren Call of the Dora Tau is tempting me in. Hang on, I'll throw this one away. I think most people on Mahjong Soul play Silver Room, right? I think, yeah, I would think most people. I think so, I don't know. I feel like most people on Mahjong Soul don't really... I mean, I might be wrong. Yeah, fast hand. How many people play in the Silver Room anyway? Like, how many people are online right now? I haven't checked, I didn't check. Actually, I'm wondering how many people are in the silver rooms now. I know when I queue up for this gold room here, it's like 7k, just a little over 7k. I open you don't have to trouble yourself if it's like out of the way, yeah, but thank you. Okay, but I'm gonna place a bet here. This is a gambling game after all. I'm gonna place a bet. My bet is 9k people. Richie desu. Ah, 1 hand. 1 hand also don't want to give me, really. And I think it's a 1子. I got this feeling it's a 1子. Silver is 4. Oh, never mind, 子模. Silver is 4k. South 1349. Surprisingly, Gold Room has more people. Is everyone on Mahjong Soul secretly very hardcore? Hardcore enough to get to go. Okay, this is a very strange starting hand. My expert 3 only 161 East game now. I think that like not a lot of people, the upper ranks, not a lot of people play South. Not a lot of people play East Room, sorry. Apparently more people play South. Apparently more people play South. Yeah, South Room games here, especially from Gold Room onwards. Everyone on Mahjong Soul is pretty serious. So by the way, I'm trying for it, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I have not gotten a single like terminal or honor tile, and everyone's showing it out. I need the white. I still need the white. I at least have all the wind tiles. Okay. Throw this one for you. I need all the numbers now. Why are you like this? You know something? I think I'm just gonna pong the dragon. Yeah, the 13 offense is looking less and less likely. Richie, are you seeing this? Yeah, I'll pull the plug on my 13 offense now. Above all, I prioritize survival. Oh, by the way, I saw one girl today on the train playing Mahjong Soul. I walked past her, and then I saw the phone is the Mahjong Soul table. Yeah. Never go check with her. Then she will know that I have like caught a glimpse of her phone. But I think she playing like Pong everything. Yeah, seems like she play Pong everything. She caught twice. She caught twice. Then she waiting. Then she got double pair weight. Yeah, that was how it was like. You spike so much. I wouldn't say I spike so much. It's more of that my eyes read very fast. I just happen to read very fast. That's all. Come, can throw. I'm not doing 13 Yao anymore, you can throw. Everyone at the table, it is safe to throw. It is safe to throw dragon. See, I volunteer this white dragon for you. Come. Give me something. I don't know how we are here, but we are here where we are right now. Somehow I still managed to tenpai. Okay, wonderful. Okay, fast. At least I get a fast one. Not 1p. Ah, sorry, what do you mean 1p? Wait. I forgot my last hand already. I have short-term memory for when it comes to my hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. That is true. But like, would it have made a difference back there with the score? Would we have had a difference on the score? Safety, I see. Okay, I'll look at it again, cause I cannot remember what the other players threw also. But like I just know that it wasn't operating on my head at that time. Should I push half flush? Actually, I can push a half flush, right? I need to shed these 2 tiles. Okay, commit. I will commit to this.
Chi.
Wow. Okay. Throw this white dragon. Pong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
私のドラを泣いたら高くつくわよ。
Pong.
本です。
Ah, 听牌. I am stuck with like never mind, thank you.
ロン。中本一。
I was like, I'm stuck with like one of each of the tiles, and then throw the north. Oh yeah, by the way, today the the employment contract came in and the new place came in, so yeah, I just signed the contract and pass it back to them. I just signed a contract and pass it back to my future boss, so so yeah. At least I have some employment secured now. After my current workplace closes down, because my current workplace is closing down. But the workplace closing down wasn't related to the reasons I started searching for a new place. But it was a consideration. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen to this place. Like, after enough time has passed, but then I was like, okay, let's just go and find something. Let's just go and find something first. And what would you know? Well, not long after, suddenly the boss just like, oh, my current boss just like, anyway, I just want to tell you all that we'll be closing the place down. So like, oops. So yeah, good thing I started searching early. Good thing I at least got the ball rolling early. But I did start searching for unrelated reasons. More of like because I can't foresee myself doing. I can't foresee myself doing like proofreading forever. We need change, yeah, change. Hi Suki, boss, do you get a good tile? Set phase 6 months. I don't dare to throw because of my left side. I really don't dare to throw the 万字 because of the left side. I suspect they are waiting for at least, if not the 万字, one of the honor tiles here. I don't see a green, I don't see like the. Yeah, I don't see. I see almost no 万字. Even throwing this gave me a little bit of like a sense of trepidation, but it passed. It passed again. Richie player also. Or 自摸.
つもごめんなさいね。
No, come on, anything means not ready yet.
太陽ドラ
So the problem will start once the 万字 comes out, right? Once the 万字 comes out, it means that there's so much of it, yes, it has started to overflow, right? Okay, but I think I feel like I've been sitting on this dealer seat for a while already, because in fact yes I have, but look at this hand. I don't think maybe I'll hold on to it for a while longer. Who knows? I think I'll hold on to this for a while longer. Hopefully. Okay. Not bad. It's coming along swimmingly. Okay, throw this. I have no need for this. Oha Raga, Oha Final. Good evening. Oh, there is one thing that I will be looking forward to at the new job. That is a workplace with a working aircon. I can't deal with the aircon in my current place anymore. I'm serious. I'm at the end of my line. I'm really at the end of my line already. The aircon just straight out does not work anymore. It blows out like hot air. Because the compressor is either, I don't know, I think it's just broken already. The compressor, it just does not work anymore. Yeah, so every morning I come in, I blast I run the thing full blast. Hondes. Morning I come in, I run the aircon, I run the fan full blast. My colleague also pulled a standing fan from the back room. Hong! Should I hog the towel? Should I hog my seat again? Yes, Chodora.
私のドラを泣いたら高くつくわよ。
Table is screaming internally. Shit, he got double tong. He's going to sit on this seat again.
感します。
Kanshimasu! You in?
いらない。 リーチです。
Oh, yo, oh my god. I mean, I will reach you also if the door open. Okay. Marvelous. I'm going to deal in, I think. No, I did not.
Peach, 楽しみ。ロン。トン、ダブトン。
痛 double 痛 Dora. Hey Yoshiraga, God bless. How are you? I'm good. I signed my employment contract at the new place today. So yeah, let's see where it goes from here. Oh, congrats! Thank you. Oh, there is a slight problem. There is just one slight problem. My streaming hours are going to get a little irregular. First of all, I will be working weekends. Yeah, I'll be working weekends. So by my weekend afternoon streams are going to become weekend night streams. My off days are instead on like 2 weekdays instead. Yeah, my off days are instead on 2 weekdays. So it's still like a 5-day work week. It's just that of the 5 days, on the 5 days, 2 of them are weekends. Oh, Monday and Tuesday. My off day apparently in my contract is Monday and Thursdays. Is it 7 对 time, by the way? Is it 7 pair time? Yeah, so it's Monday and Thursday. Feels quite weird. I mean, I think I will get used to it. I think I'll get used to it. I mean, I frankly don't mind. I personally don't really mind. As long I mind overtime more than I mind strange working hours. Like if the working hours are communicated, if the strange working hours are communicated to me from the start, I think I will be okay with it. Yeah, I think I'll be okay with it. Is it a 自摸? Nice. Dora. Haneman. My right side is dying. Okay, come everyone. We aim the right side. Come what may, we have to aim the right side. Sound like throw rock at well inside people. Well, yes. Sakura 301 Ipeko. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. We got some good initial draws, however the momentum seems to be slowing. How are you doing, by the way? Ipeko. That's not how it actually is written in kanji, right? Is it? Or 汉字? is really? Oh, okay. It really is 一杯口 ah. Okay, that's okay. That's cute. Oh my god. I go to Nagashi Mangan for this table already at this rate. Then 2 equals 2杯口. That. Oh, for real. Okay. I did not know how it came about, but yeah, now I know. That's why it translates to 2杯口. Interesting. Did not know this. Now I do. You learn something new every day. My hand wants to do 七对 though. リーチ楽しみ你们一个两个啊 Okay, marvelous. Let go of the south. Run! Nice. 一杯口 One cup mouse. It's a 1 cup mouse. Deal in while laughing at right side. Well, it's not over yet. It's not over until it's over. I was clearly talking about Toyman's hand instead of yours. Yup, that's what it was. Are you stream sniping? Which one are you? Are you the 6400 player? Own up now. Copium. I wonder if they have an auto call or something. They call the tile very fast. The opposite side calls the tile really fast. Like it's AI level speed calling. Usually there's a little bit of a pause, but then this person just snaps it out immediately like some shark. I should play some rank, but I got errands to do. Well, the errands come first. Stay safe out there. Either that or you can play on the go, I guess. I've seen people play on the like the what's that thing called, the train and the bus. Oh, last time I think sometime there was this one time I was on the train. I happened to glimpse someone play Mahjong. Not Mahjong Soul, another Mahjong app. The person threw one tile and then he dealt into someone else. The guy dealt into someone else, he just immediately swiped his finger up close the app. Dude just reached quick. He just paid one super big hand and then he reached. And then the moment they started counting the score, the invoice, and he just swipes up and quits the app. Oh Lord. The uncle just went, no, fuck this shit. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. Also, by the way, My hand don't want to move. Yeah, my hand doesn't want to move. Opposite side got the half flush feeling. I don't know. I'm making this. I'm not throwing this. I think I can still throw this, but I'm not throwing. I feel very unwilling to throw these two. Trust your gut, you know. You know what they say. Trust your gut. No one has thrown the red, no one has thrown the south. This is very ominous. This is really very ominous. I'll still throw this. 字幕。全部ちょうだい。Wonderful. Okay. Next hand. Rip Shimocha. The most dangerous player is the last place. Remember this. They have nothing to lose. Okay, throw the north. So basically me all the time. Is it really? You can't. I mean, we do have bad days, but it can't be that every day is a bad day, right? but then yeah, sometimes when the luck doesn't come, it just doesn't come. Some days the ING feels rigged. I mean, yeah. So just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. Always tell yourself this. This is technically like copium, but yes, tell yourself this. What happens will happen. What is meant to happen will happen. And yeah, and also you cannot see the future. You as much as we try to crystal ball our future draws, it is simply not possible. So yeah, don't beat yourself up over like should have thrown this, should have thrown that. It will make your I feel it makes the game go by much more like in a much more pleasant manner. Yeah, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it like a player from Saki. The girl at in Saki, right? The anime, the manga series, right? They will sit at the table. If I throw this, like they will call the pong, they'll call pong, they'll call ci, and then they will change the flow. And then the chance will go to so and so. What do I throw? What if I throw this? If I throw this, this will not end well, will it? Kanshimasu. Truth. Yeah. It will not end well, will it? What should I do? And then you just sit there, thinking all the possibilities. Or then after that, end of chapter. Then you wait for next month Yeah. Wait for next month for the next installment of the manga. Hey, Saki is one of my favorite anime. Where is my Saki moment? Rin-san! Yeah, I can't come out one green dragon. What am I supposed to do with it? Yeah, tell me, what am I supposed to do with it? Also, I think I may or may not have dug my own grave. With that gang call, with that can call, yeah. Pondes. Yeah, see, around this time, right, the Pong, right, will skip my turn. And then the world will collapse around them. My turn was skipped. What do I do now? Yeah. End of the world. What's the Yakuman you want to get badly? At this point, right, I'm so starved for a Yakuman that I just want a Yakuman. Oh my god. Scary. Wow. No guts, no glory. Mahjong report said my favorite winning is Rin-san. Well, I'm second place. The last place got pushed over the brink into the basement. Okay, that was a good run. That was a good run. Hey, but wait, how often you Rin-san ah? I almost never get a Rin-san. Is there a way to check your wait? There's no way to check your Mahjong report now, is there? I mean, okay, I guess the next closest thing is the next closest thing is to check the Yaku achieve. 自摸 194, Richie 515, 抢杠 only once. Apparently, I only 抢杠 one time in my entire Mahjong career, Mahjong Soul career. Rin-san 6 times. High D 5 times, Her D also 5 times. White Dragon, White Green 95, 96. Red is 106. Seed Win 106. Table Win 113. All Simples 287. One Cup Mouth 52. Ping Hu 139. Chanta 30, Itzu 22, Mixed Triple Sequence 58, Double Richie only one time. I have not gotten triplets before. 三杠子 also never get before. 对 I have 42. 三男狗 12. 小三元 once. All terminal honor 3 times, yeah. 7 pair 38. Fully outside 7. Half flush 58. 2 cup mouth. Not a single time. Also, I feel like 三杠子 should be a Yakuman and 四杠子 a double Yakuman. It's almost impossible to get 三杠子 cause it's a drawn hand if at least another person calls Kang. Right. I'm surprised it's only a single Yakuman, frankly speaking. Like even I'm surprised 4 Kang is only a single Yakuman. That shit is rarer than some double Yakumans. I feel like I've seen more like see all the online the videos with the Yakuman, right? You see 13-sided 13 orphans. I saw 九连宝灯 before the what's the one ah? 出人波斗 yeah. Yeah, Junsei 出人波斗 yeah. Oh that's rare. That's crazy. Wait, I saw a Junsei 出人波斗 the other day in a ranked match I had. Was it 3 player or 4 player? Kamicha dealt into Toyman's double Yakuman and got Shadow Realm so hard. Okay, it's okay. My friend actually sent me a video of someone getting like Junsei Churen Poto. But I think it was Zimo. It was a Zimo in the end, not deal in. It was a 4-player round. My friend sent me a video, but the person Zimo instead. Okay, Ipatsu 112, Dora 770. Full Flush only 6 times. Red 5 534, Ura 228. Oh, I got a 4 concealed 1 time. Huh, that's it ah, 就这样而已啊. Okay, really ah, that's all, okay. Okay, let's see friendlies. Friendlies I never 抢杠 before. Irene Shan twice. Heidi twice. Herdi 3 times. Yeah, these are my stats in friendlies. Oh my god, I got Big 3 Dragon once. I remember these Big 3 Dragons because someone fed me. Someone fed me the 3rd dragon. I had 2 open pong. I already had the 2 open pong, and someone threw me a 3rd one. So I went pong, and then the table started panicking. It was amazing. And then after and then there's also a liar. There's something like a second bar, right? Like basically you have to, if you feed someone the 3rd pong for 大三元 right, for 第三 game right, the person who fed the 3rd pong must pay for if the person wins. The liable player right, if the person with the Yakuman hand later 自摸 right, they must pay the full sum as if they dealt in themselves. If another player deals in, the liable player and the dealing in player split the payout 50-50. Yeah, pay half or full with 自摸, yeah. So I was the dealer, so 48k. 48k, someone paid it all. Oh my gosh, what's this hand? But I'm the West Wind. I pong 3 wins, they still threw a win. Tempting fate. Really, they are tempting fate. A toy hand, I also think so. I mean, let's see how it goes. I clearly mean 7 toy hand. Or maybe they feel dealing to these equals can make someone's day happier. I want to ask you, at the Mahjong table, right, which kind of player are you? Let's say, right, you know that someone clearly has a waiting Yakuman hand already. Let's say friendly round, no money involved. Friendly round, no money involved. Will you feed the player, or will you deny them the win to the very end? Deny until last breath, okay. No, cause I mean person. I see. No, I'm not holding it against you, yeah, but I'm just wondering. Because I feel like most of the people around me, right, and that means you're included, right, deny, yeah, let me read out some of your cold-blooded messages. Deny hand till last breath. No. Straight out no. Wonderful. Everyone, that's the way. You want a Yakuman, you got to earn it. You want a Yakuman, you want a Mantai in Singapore Mahjong, you got to earn it. I ever denied one time the whole table denied my friend a double Yakuman. All greens. We played the rule where where the all greens without the dragon tile is a double Yakuman.
私のドラを泣いたら高くつくわよ。
Also, my 七对 where's my 7? Why my last one don't want to come? Come on. I am being tested here. But yeah, wow, I'm telling you, outside the house, thunder lightning. The lightning actually struck a nearby block. Okay, there was this very bright like flash from like right above the block, and the thunder was so loud. Yeah, and then we denied that. We just denied the Yakuman to the very end. Wow, 6 or 7. I think the 6 is probably a little safer to throw. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, we are here now. I'm thinking, do I want to Richie or not? Should I Richie? Should I just Richie? I technically don't have anything much going for this hand. It's just 2 hand. It's 2 hand. No Dora, no nothing. I mean, like, side... Okay. Not to die. Let's show this. He went through. Richie desu. Oh, this is so exciting. Chi. Well, I guess I saved like my 1000. Because like, what is this? Haneman. But right, about the Yakuman, I noticed the people I know from online are a bit more likely to feed the Yakuman. The people that I know online are a little more willing to feed the Yakuman. I do not know if there is a reason for this difference. But yeah, you will not ever get a Yakuman from me, willingly. Should I push Chanta ahead or not? I am wondering. No. Oh! Never mind. Very good. What a wonderful draw. Ippatsu! You can do this. I see. wait, I forgot to plug my table light to the charger. Then in Chinese it's 一发. Oh, it's 一发 huh? Oh, 自摸.
ズモごめんなさいね。
Huh? Did I hit Ura?
リーチ、ズモ、ピンフ、ドラ、ドラ、
Yep, I did.
マンガン、
Mangan! Yeah, that was surprising. I was not expecting the cut in to you know be there, which means yeah we got a nice Ura. You think this hand has 4 concealed chance? Because I think it does. There's a ghost of a chance. There is a ghost of a chance. Should I just pong? I'll wait a while.
ポンです。
There is a ghost of a
リー
chance.
チです。
Never mind. Okay. Nice.
「私のドラを泣いたら高くつくわよ」
Aya, pong la. Pong through this.
チ、
Chi! Yeah, never mind the 4 conceal. Someone has reached already, so yeah, let's just get out of here.
ロン、
Run! Nice. You know, I feel like I played Mahjong and I do it until I have no feeling left. Really, I feel like I got no feeling left. Last time we like, oh fuck, I dealt in. And then now I just literally like, it's like, oh, buy mana. Here, take your chips. Really, I feel like that now, I'm serious. Even at the mahjong table. Even at mahjong table, like Singapore mahjong, when if you Singapore mahjong, the max han, so-called han, we call it Thai here. It is like it's just 5, but also the yaku, the so-called the yaku, the Thai, is much more limited. So but it is very easy to hit like man Thai, like so-called like max points. In this case, it is like 5. But the payout is tremendous. Like I think if you play like $1 per game, if you play like $1 stake, right, you're looking at a $32 payout at
ポンです。
at like man Thai. You're looking at 32 bucks. Also, oh shit. Do you see this person with the Dora sun
リ
here?
ーチです。ロン、
Oh. But if play Pao equals 64, 128 for max. Oof. and by the way, the max payout, right? Some people have a particular like I mean it's not standardized. There are certain house rules also. Some people when they at the table, right, they put like maybe say like a flat, like maybe flat $10 for every tie above 5. For every tie, for every point above like 5, right? They just add a flat $10 on top of the payout. Do I do with this hand? Someone, my left side, can you throw me some tiles? Throw me something good, like I'll take this one. I think I'll just take this one. Yeah. This is 1 point to make the dealer faster change kind of hand. Can. I really wish I had a north in my hand right now, but no, I don't. I don't have the north. And you know the scarier part? The scarier part is you don't know who has the north. There is not a single one on the table. I don't want to find out where the north is. Can one of you please show me a tile now? Really, seriously speaking, one of you please show me my tile now. I don't want to know where the north. Oh, never mind. Yes, thank you. 字幕. Now I will never know where the north is. It's for the better, yeah, it's for the better. Okay. This is a very strange hand to. This is kind of a strange hand. Like you want to half flush, but then the honor tiles are also all over the place, so you don't know what the heck to do. Okay, also my Nan is dead, my south is dead. Oh yeah, anyway, yeah, my 789 is dead. Throw the 7. Yeah, anyway, the workplace is like, I think it's like Monday, Thursdays, I have no work. Then for like for this what's that yeah, for the work days, for the rest of work days, it's like late, it's like afternoon to like late in the night. It's kind of like, it's basically kind of like, yeah, like cram school, I guess. It's at an education center. I don't see the... There's only one red dragon here, early game. I'll throw this one. The circles... I think they probably have a dragon sitting inside the hand. Or something. Yeah, because I feel like there's too many circles out on the field to yeah. Where Richie? Richie? Ah, just Richie lah. I don't think I'm playing half flush hand. There's just a bit too many circles on the on the table. But they probably have a dragon sitting somewhere in their hand. Or a win. No, but then no leh. No, the south is here, through the south. So okay, so I don't know what they're going for. Maybe it just pong everything. Maybe it's just a pong everything. Wait, is my stream disconnected? Hang on. Hang on, my phone recently, and my video studio generally has been doing this thing where it just disconnects on me midstream. Hello? Wait, Senpai desu. One moment, let me go and fight my internet. Oh, but this is a really good hand. Okay, let me restart my phone app first. No, okay, then let me restart the desktop app. Hondes. Yeah, I don't need this white. I'll throw this. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. Wait, my phone for whatever reason is like refusing to connect to my comm, even though it can clearly read the network. I don't know what is happening. I started running into this issue with the tag of a few days ago. Like a few days ago. Spoil. I hope not leh. Pong. If I continue to be this distracted, right, and staring at my phone, trying to like adjust it, I'm telling you, I'm going to end up dealing into to someone or something. It is the leap of faith. Go. Okay, it went through.
リーチです。
Thank you.
ロン発射
Wait, let me see if I can like. Wait, it's a no-go. It is just not detecting. Wait, task manager. Hey, wait, where's your model? I'm running to a slight tech issue right now. I'm trying to fix it on the side. My phone is refusing to connect to my com. My phone, which I usually use for face tracking, is refusing to connect to my com. This is very strange because I have not touched any firewall settings or whatever, and it was working earlier, it just stopped working halfway. Yeah. Phone track, not webcam. Oh no, all this while I've been using my phone. I do not have a webcam. So high tech. Yeah, I've been using my phone all this while for the last like ever since I got this Live 2D model. I've been mainly using my phone. What the fuck? Why is it not appearing? Excuse you. Sorry, pardon my French. There is one method that I am thinking of doing, but I have a feeling I will end up disconnect. I think it will cause my stream to disconnect. So as much as possible, I don't want to try doing this, but okay, let me see. Pon desu. Hang on, Wi-Fi. The last time I did this, Wi-Fi settings. Network settings. But yeah, okay. Okay, last time, what happened was that basically last time, long ago, I used to stream on a Fahu Richie or let's see here. Throw this. So what happened was that okay, last time I streamed on a Mac. VTube Studio was the only face tracking app that was the only VTubing app that worked on Mac OS and Windows. Like it worked on the Mac OS. The key point was that it worked on Mac. So I went to get so around this point my phone was also due for an upgrade. So I said, okay, you know what, let's just go and so I got myself a new phone. It was specifically it's an iPhone because it uses apparently the iPhone camera can do like face recognition, like pretty high tech face recognition or something that makes the VTubing work. So yes, so my phone is very very overused. Yeah, so all this while I've been using my phone for the face tracking, but yeah, and I mean mostly it works fine until it doesn't. I am on a single weight, but I mean, I think this is as good as it gets. I don't want to throw this 5. I don't want to throw this 5 bamboo. This is also very exciting, but okay, let's just throw this.
私のドラを泣いたら高くつくわよ。
これまずいの。
天杯です。
天杯です。Look at them stonewalling each other. Okay, this one. Throw the north. No hesitation. Thank you for the stretch, by the way. Let me stand and stretch. Maybe if I stand and stretch, my phone will resolve itself. Oh, wait, it's back. My face move it is back. Hi guys, did you miss me? Oh yeah, wait, I restarted the enemy string back down so that y'all can see more of the table. Okay, nice. Although I still don't know what has been causing the phone to... What has been causing the disconnections like this. I feel like I ran into this issue a few days ago also. One-sama Shirako needs to appear often. Face cam? I don't feel like doing face cam today. Also, face cam is also supremely troublesome. I need to drag my old phone out, find the tripod stand, clip it on the tripod stand, plug it to the phone, pray it doesn't disconnect. There's a lot of steps involved. Oh my god. Whew. I will G for you. I will fight your Dora's son. I will fight your Dora's son Hong Zhong here. Jobster says, Hi Shiraga, hi. Good evening, Zimo.
ズモ、ごめんなさいね。リンチ、一発、ツモ、ピンフ、ドラ。マンガン。
Mangan. How have you all been? Okay. Wow, this hand. 300. Save it for when it actually goes negative. Yeah, everyone, remember this. The most dangerous player is the last place person. If you laugh, there will be karma. So think about it. They are doing their best. Save it for his nick that thing? Huh? Sorry, what? Anyway, should I pong? Pong.
ポンです。
Pong this. Maybe I shouldn't have pong. Okay. We commit. Save it for his nick that thing. Wait, I can't read this. Is that like, does it mean anything? Yeah, what's that name mean? Bai Jing. Oh! Hoi! Wow! Oh my god, you're... the overseas people who are not familiar with Mandarin, 白金 is the thing that they... It's basically like offerings to the deceased. Yeah. It's like joss paper, burn as offerings for the deceased. Yeah. 本
本です。
Actually, other name for 白金 is platinum. I see. But yeah, because my mind is wired in a very strange way, I only know the less desirable meaning. And that is well, yeah, that it is. It is that. Yeah, I threw the 6 bamboo. I have to throw this, otherwise I will be full return.
チー
Chi! Thank you!
ノン
I win!
トイトイ 私の勝ちですね。
Wonderful. Oh yeah, by the way, I just remembered something. I recommend you log into Mahjong Soul. When I log in, I actually got this in the mail. I received this in the mail, yeah, so if you all haven't gotten it, go in inside and claim. It's a wallpaper and some item bags and a little bit of copper. While I'm here, let me go and like register the new wallpaper that... Shit, where do I set wallpaper? Illustration. Has it been selected already? Maybe I selected it already. Oh no! Okay, it's not a wallpaper. It's not a wallpaper. It's like a... Is this a table mat? It's a table mat. Oh wait, it's a table mat. Oh shit. Decoration. Decoration, background. There we go. Eh? Wait, isn't this a tablecloth? I understand what this is. This is the loading screen background. Took me a while to process that. Not table mat is main menu. Okay, yeah. My brain fried for a moment. Okay, but let's... One more round? Okay guys, I'm going to... I'll start one more round, but first let me use the washroom for a bit. I'll be right back, real quick. Okay. I'm back. Oh, my back feels kind of sore, not gonna lie. Just now, like couple hours ago, before this stream, I had to go and plunge the kitchen sink. Last time, usually I made it a point to like plunge the kitchen sink like once every 3 weeks to a month, because the sink has a tendency to choke. The sink has a tendency to choke. You know why it chokes? Because the people in the house keep throwing like solid food down the sink, and also oily stuff. My sister, I'm telling you, the other day I caught her pouring like curry down the sink, like the unconsumed curry. She just punched it. She just threw it. She just poured it down the sink. I was reading. I read the chat halfway, and then my mind just switched gears for a moment. But yeah, she poured the curry down the sink, and in my head I'm just like, oh god, it's going to choke. And sure enough, yeah, it choked today. The mother was washing some plates. And then as she was washing the plates and the pots all that, right, the water in the sink just kept filling. It reached the top, the brim already. then the mother was like, wait for the father to come back and plunge the sink. Then I just told her, never mind, you know what, I'll just do it now. So yeah, just plunge the thing. Usually I do it once every 3 weeks to a month. once every 3 weeks to a month I will do it, but I stopped doing it for a while because I felt lazy. But yeah, that aside. Yeah. It was, yeah, I mean, at least the water got flowing. But yeah, the reason it chokes is because people keep pouring shit down. The last Saturday or Sunday, the sister poured like curry down, curry or some super oily stuff down. Then this who I know the father in the morning. He will boil eggs. He'll boil eggs and then peel the shell in the sink and wash the eggshell bits down the sink, down the drain, and then it also gets choked there. Because I'm like wait a minute, because sometimes in the previous, like especially last year when I was plunging the sink, right? When I was plunging the sink, I would woke up like bits of like blackened stuff, black small like bits of something. Then I was like, what is this thing? It does not look like soy. Like, you know, when you watch, sometimes when you wash like fresh produce from the supermarket, sometimes there's like soy bits and all that. But it didn't look like that. It didn't really look like that. And yeah, then after I took a closer look at some of the larger bits, and then I concluded that they were like in fact eggshell bits. They had been stained black from like exposure to whatever is down in the pipes. So one day I asked the mother, because I mean the mother cooks and all that also. So I'm like, have you been washing eggshells down the sink? Then I mean she denied it lah. But I mean everyone. You must remember this, right? When you're questioning someone, right, you must also make a mental note, right? You must also know what are their internal biases. You cannot just like hear something from someone and accept it as the be all and the ends all. So the mother, of course, she denies it, and then she fingers she points the blame at the father. I almost phrase it that in a weird way. I'm sorry, but yeah, she points the finger at the father and goes like, and goes like, no, he's the one that pours the eggshell down. That washes the eggshell down because of the way he eats the eggs in the morning. I'll go like, okay, I see. But what about you? I mean, she denied it lah, but I mean, then okay lah, whatever, I'll leave it as that lah. Frankly, I thought if they were like quail, I thought they were like quail eggs or something, like quail egg bits, because occasionally the mother cooks like soup with quail eggs. So I thought for a moment that it was like quail eggs, but then around that time I started washing up I started plunging like when I plunge the sink and then the eggshell bit comes out from the drain, right? And I'm like, are these quail egg bits? But then the mother hasn't cooked quail eggs for the longest time, so yeah, I mean, long story short, there's don't pour stupid shit down the sink. That's what I've been trying to tell the house, but nope, they're still pouring it down. Now the sister joins in. Yeah, now the sister joins in with like whatever curry thing that she's been washing down. Yeah. Say, maybe the sink choked because of her. Now that I think about it, she started this cooking thing like two weeks ago, a couple weeks ago. Like ever since she procured the slow cooker from I don't know where. Yeah. Wait, I think it's no, okay, yeah, it's the sister, guys, it's the sister. It is definitely the sister. Without a doubt, it is the sister. Ever since she started like trying her to cook stuff in the kitchen, the sink has choked. The sink has choked to the point where it necessitated someone plunging the sink immediately. For that, in the past 3 weeks, it has been plunged 3 times. In the past 2 or 3 weeks, it has been plunged 3 times. Yes. What is this topic about? It is about people in my house pouring shit down the sink and causing it to choke. Usually I plunge the sink once every 3 weeks to a month as a preventive measure, more of a preventive measure, but I stopped after a while. But then recently the sink started choking again. And then also around the time I noticed, I just realized that people have been like washing oily stuff and down the sink. Yes. I feel like I shouldn't have thrown the 8 man, by the way. Yeah, we see how it goes. I mean, we can plunge the sink and try to remove the physical obstructions, but I think short of actually, I think there's nothing much we can do already, short of like changing all the pipes. Have you tried contacting building personnel about it? Oh, the problem is that technically it's we own the house, so everything is on us already. It's not something building personnel can solve. It's not something building personnel can solve, since we technically are the owners of the place. I'm so tempted to try for a full flush about now. I am very, 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 very tempted to try for a full flush about now. Supremely tempted. Supremely tempted. Why the fuck my phone disconnected? Okay, it reconnected. Okay, sorry about that. I saw my face just stop moving there, but then it reconnected. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 9. We can wait for the 8, we can wait for the 9. Wow, look at this hand, so beautiful, but it's still not ready. If I call this... Ah, it is what it is. 石墨 Some things are not meant to be. Home. I need the south, the west, the north, and the one circle. Oh, are you pushing? Who knows? Who knows? Although the wind tile is not looking very optimistic. There's one here, there's one here. The south also one gone. My south also one gone. I think this will be a difficult one. Yes, yeah, but yeah, my house. Okay, my house is just, at least it's just a kitchen sink. Nothing a good old plunger can't solve. My office though, oh my god. It is more cooling outside the office than inside the office. The aircon is just broken. It just does not work anymore. Today I stuck my hand out to the aircon. It was blowing hot air. What's the aircon brand? I think it's not a matter of the aircon brand. It's just it's just aged. It's just very, very, very old and not maintained. The whole Singapore, the aircon. I think the whole Singapore, the aircon. Wait, what's my aircon brand? The whole Singapore only uses one aircon. Seriously, Mitsubishi. But it's like, it's the only like I would say everyone just has that one brand. There's Daikin also. Daikin still around, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mitsubishi is the one where the actor keep promoting. Then okay. Yeah, the Singapore, the people, right, they only use Mitsubishi or Daikin. You need go shopping center, walk more. Really? I go everywhere I go, right? Everybody's house I go to, right, is either Mitsubishi or Daikin. I've not seen anything else. There is one, save for one, like, Sanyo. There is a Sanyo in the office. I have not seen this one for, like, ever. Shiraga, there's more in the market. Toshiba, Mitsubishi, Daikin. Okay, Toshiba 有听过. I heard Toshiba before at least. But all the people's houses I go, right, no, I have not seen a Toshiba. It's like in Singapore, right, you walk around, right, you see people only use Samsung or iPhone. Same thing with the aircon. Mitsubishi, Daikin. Wow, 荔枝 for you, Dora-san. I have to Richie this. Dora-san 弹药 Richie. Gang. Oh! No Dharma and weight change. Oh yeah, I got Ping Hu also, right? But he's okay. I mean I wouldn't get a Ping Hu anyway because of this triplet here. It's okay. He. Richie. Tanyao. Dora 4. We are staring at Haneman here, guys. Haneman. Oh, I legit rooting for this hand. Haneman. Liu in, Haneman. Shit, my hair in my eye. Liu in, Haneman. Come on, Liu in, Haneman. Richie Tanya, Haneman. Woo! Not like this. Fine. 字幕。Haneman. Wow, I am so happy. Guys, actually, speak of which, I want to ask you. Yeah, I want to ask you all something. What can you put in a microwave or not put in a microwave? I don't know this because I do not have a microwave. What plastics can be put in a microwave? What plastics cannot be put in a microwave? Because yesterday I was at Don Don Donki, my friend and I, we bought like this one packet of like the gyoza, the chicken gyoza. I almost said kitchen gyoza for whatever reason, but yeah, chicken gyoza. Then we dunk it, we put it in the microwave, and then and then we like. And then I was like, I was thinking, wait, actually, can this plastic go inside? The plastic got right can put or not? I mean, it wasn't. I didn't check whether. I mean, if it says it's microwave safe, right? I mean, of course you can put it in. But let's say what happens, right? What happens if the plastic doesn't write? What happens if it's not there? What can go inside? What doesn't go inside? So you must have a general guide to be able to understand what goes in and what doesn't go in. Thank you for the clip, Suki. It burn. Okay, yeah. So I see. So we live by. We live through experience. Am I right? I only know you cannot put metallic objects inside. That's the only thing I know for sure. You can't put metallic objects inside. But are there like certain are there like particular plastics that you cannot put inside? I have no idea. All this while I will stand in front of the microwave and then I will approach it with like trepidation like can I? If it never say can means cannot. I see, okay. I don't know if the gyoza packaging said whether it could go in or not, but it went in anyway. But I guess it's I guess it was fine. I mean I guess the stuff at Don Don Donki you can microwave, the edible stuff. We are microwave team now. I don't know. I don't have a microwave. I do not have a microwave in the house. You know something? Kanshimasu! This is an excellent date war draw. This is a very excellent date war draw. Okay, let's go. No more air fryer team. I mean, technically, I technically still an air fryer team. Huh? Sorry, what? 这个洞是这样抽进的吗? Wait, hang on, wait. What do you mean by that? What do you mean like how what do you mean like can do I stick it into the hole like this? Huh? What 24 bracket 3? Wait, I am lost. 2, 4, 3. This kind of kalong how can like that draw one? Ask Mahjong Soul. Yeah, you ask Mahjong Soul how I got that kind of dead wall draw. I mean got the draw fine, but we have to also win. Drawing the tile is only half of the battle. Also, I think I will be on single weight. I have this feeling I will be on single weight. Reach. And then I kang and then someone has taken advantage of this kang to like try to push for something. Oh shit. This one here actually. This one I don't dare to throw. I don't dare to throw this. I'm going to throw the circle. I think I need to throw the circle. I don't know where all the 1zi went to. Okay. don't know what I can throw and what I cannot throw. But if it's come to this, I will just do it.
リーチです。
Okay, now we for 5-8. Hopefully someone will be baited into throwing the 5 or the 8 because the other players have been throwing the 5 and the 8 down. Hopefully they can continue to throw down more 5 and 8, never mind 2 more.
つもごめんなさ
I
い。
am so happy. Tonight my luck is very good, by the way.
リーチ、つもドラドラ。マン
My
ガ
luck is really good tonight. Like, it's not a matter of like jinxing it or not, but it really does feel unusually good tonight. Hey, even today I was playing my friend's Genshin account also. My friend is having exams right now. So I'm helping him to play his Genshin account just to do his dailies. But I'm not doing the event. He can do the event himself. So I happen to take his Venti to play. And then I was like, wait, this Venti the burst comes back super slowly. Then I open the stat screen and then I'm like, oh, okay, the energy recharge is kinda low. Like it was lower than I expected, so so I went to check like what was the weapon that the Venti was holding. Then it's like, okay, weapon is fine. Won't gliding be faster? Won't having more energy recharge be faster? Is what I asked my friend. I texted him. I was like, because I look at the hourglass. It was elemental mastery, and it was a very copium one. So I asked him, do you want to change your this goblet, your hourglass to the energy recharge one? So he asked me, do I have spare one? So I looked around his storage and then I was like, yes, you do have spares. And I saw there's one that has like not bad stats also. There's one that has not bad stats. So yeah, so it was okay. So it's energy recharge. The main stat is energy recharge. And I think that then it has elemental mastery. It has crit damage. The last one is just a flat. That's a random flat like HP stat or something. Oh no, it's it's elemental mastery, percent HP, and crit damage. So 3 lines. So I upgraded a bit, played the 4th line. Oh my god, my luck was so good. It came out crit. It came out crit rate. Why couldn't I have this kind of luck for my own account? So okay, so it wrote the 4th line. The 4th line it wrote crit rate, which is pretty good. So I just started maxing it out. I just started like feeding all the artifacts in the storage, maxing it out. Wow, it wrote the stats so nicely. It only went into the HP one time. Only at the very end, then it wrote the HP one time. I was like, okay, yeah, it's pretty good already. Yeah, today my luck is really good. Even the Genshin, even the Genshin artifact luck is good, but then I expanded it on the wrong account. I expanded it on my friend's account instead. But okay, whatever. My code paid off too. What do you mean? Explain. Bracket 5 marks. $25 crit damage, 10.9% crit rate sense. Nice. On reset. For who? Is it your 雷电将军? Is it Raiden Shogun? Rider, yeah, 雷电将军. 雷电将军! Wow, the name rolls off the tongue, you know. It sounds so cool. I think my 7 pairs is never going to finish. Yeah, and yeah, we should just take a look at this. 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pairs, 4 pair, 5 pair, 6 pair, 7 pair. Ah. Onya. Okay, nice. Oh my god.
緊張してきたわ。
I am so excited. Oh fuck. Wrong person. Then who got the north? Yeah, wait, then who got the north? Okay, never mind, moving on. Is this the 林北分数多? I would like to keep my 分数多 to the very end. Hopefully. No, it's not hopefully. I will. I will. Give me one white. Okay, this also works, I guess. I realized that I will be dealer at all last. I hope my hand at all last is a good hand. Like a fast hand. A really fast hand. Did someone want this? I think someone wants this. Someone wants to pong. Someone is thinking, should I pong or not? There we go. Pawn. I need to decide whether to throw this white dragon pretty soon. I'll throw it now. Yup. I think that's a good call. Now they are waiting already. They are definitely waiting, and I can't throw this 5-man anymore. Run! Haneman. The opposite side just reached queen. after that deal in. Well, okay. Ooh, player opposite in red zone. They ran off. Oops, paiseh caps. It's okay. I turn off the all caps filter. It was a little too aggressive for my liking, so I just turned it off. Sometimes if you think about it, right, the chat bots are kind of like the antivirus apps, you know. The things that they need to stop, right, they will let through. And then the things that it is supposed to stop, right? Yeah, the things that it is supposed to stop, it just lets them through. The things that it is not supposed to stop, right, it just gets blocked. I think last time, long ago, there was this one part. You know, last time online, on the internet, there were like all these like so-called like there was a term for the some particular like online like computer viruses. They were called worms or something. I think they were called worms. There was this one that would like enter your computer. And then the first thing you will do is to go and find your antivirus software and then disable your antivirus software. So you're like, oh, my com is dying and the antivirus app just got disabled. Guess I'll die. Don't you miss the 2000s when things were really crazy? When you just log on the internet and then an email will come in, the email will get downloaded and then that's it. That your com is finished. Now they'll try to text you. Now they'll just try to call you instead too. Now instead of trying to wreck your com, they'll just call you directly. Single weight ah. Six. Oh, sorry, too late. Let's see how it goes. One, two, three. One last one. This is the I kind of misjudged that a little bit. I forgot about this. Forgot about this one in the dead wall. I'll just write this out to the end. Ponya! Reach. Okay, okay, that's enough, that's enough. I'll pay you 2,000 and still get first place. Wonderful.
私の勝ちですね。
Tonight my luck is really good. Like I can play like this and somehow still like I don't know. Whatever that is. Okay, everyone. It is 11:14. I'm going to sleep soon. But who want to open room? I might as well open one room. I'm going to sleep soon, but who wants to open room? So fast. Tomorrow got work ah. Wait, how? Do I have enough people in the chat to open room? Otherwise I will just like slide into like go room again. You're holler in the chat. I can. Okay, one. Myself there's two. If I Kage Bunshin and make another Mahjong Soul account, that's three. One more. I'll just open the room first. Let me stand and stretch. Create room. These three limited modes have been around for almost unlimited time already. I don't know. Are they going to be permanent? Hey, I'm not complaining. Okay. Let's do standard rule. I think we can just do standard rule. Standard rule 4 player, 2 win. Let's just do 2 win. Or should I do 1? Or should I do east only? Okay, I'll do east only. Then I'll decide whether I want to go for one more round. Trademark sign. Create. 26076. Two 6076 26076新加坡万支票中奖号码 Is 安慰奖 first, right? Is the consolation prize first, right? 安慰奖2607 2500. Okay, but yeah, seriously, the room code is 26076. There is a Renee in the room. Renee, you just go this. You just go and push at that one. You just go and push at that one, yeah. Wait, I just cheated Lemao. Okay, thank you for the information. Yeah, I open like one round. I can't VC, it's okay. I don't think I'll be VCing also. I will probably snooze after like a round or two. Anyway, come join. Come in please. 进来. I must ask you, do you think my so-called Singapore accent is very strong? What defines a Singapore accent anyway? Because even within the Singaporeans, there are like many different ways of like. That one have any benefits? Silver Room. Silver Room is where the fun starts. Yeah, Silver Room. Yeah, that one you just can go Silver Room. You will not derank from that one back to Novice. How do you make Mahjong Soul less laggy in browser? I think there's something about the frame rate or something, but if it's laggy, you're better off doing it on your phone or something. I don't know. But Mahjong Soul is kind of demanding on the browser, yes. Especially on older comps. There is a setting to try and reduce the lag a little bit, but it is generally. But I'm not sure how much it says because my comp can handle Mahjong Soul in the first place without. I think the power saving thing on the browser just cuts the frame rate by half. Renee says your girl lazy, ha ha ha. Can one? Just do whatever you did to get to Novice 3, and then you get to Adept 1, and then that's it. Finish. You will just be at Adept 1. You'll just be at Adept 1, and then you can play Silver Room. If you rank up, that's a bonus. But if you get into a losing streak somehow, you won't like. Yeah, you will just go like. You won't go below at that one, yeah. Hi, anyway, children, we got one more space. 26076. Otherwise, I will ask the cat girl to stand in. Oh, speak of cat girl, Genshin releasing one cat girl. In middle of Silver East 3. It's okay. Okay, I mean, I'll start first. I set this to East round. If you call us children, can you call you mother? I think you can call me sensei. Because I technically just got a new job after all. It's just that I haven't started yet. I need to serve out my notice period at my current place. Frankly speaking, right, I am thinking, right, I want to ask them whether can I just delay my start date. Since my current company, right, is folding anyway. I want to just ask the new place, whether they can just delay the start date by 1 week. Before sign must discuss. I mean, I usually I would think they are flexible on the start date. Like last year, the year before, there's this one place I was going to start at, right? I asked them, can you delay it by like one day? I asked them, can you delay by 1 day? Because on the day that I was supposed to start, right? On the day that I was originally supposed to start on the contract, right? I was supposed to meet someone for Mahjong. And then I really wanted to play Mahjong. Yeah. And then this Mahjong game we discussed very long already. We discussed this Mahjong game for a very, very long time prior. So it's like, you know, we discussed so long, we have to start. Like, we can't just cancel like this out of the blue. Oh my god, Renee has reached. Priority is correct. I forgot this is 4P. Time to like dust off the 4P. Time to brush up the 4P skills, you know. I like 4 player better. I'm not shuffling my hand for any of you.
本です。
Ha. If you, yeah, if all the people that are not so familiar in Mahjong, if all 4 players at the start, at the first turn, throw out the same win tile, right? The tiles need to be reshuffled. The tiles need to be redealt. Yeah, that is how it is. Look at my beautiful hand. Of course, I'm not gonna reshuffle my tile for you. Actually, it's also because I have no north tile to throw. I celebrated too early. I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw this tile that will make me Fury 10. And then I got the other side. And then Renee Zimo. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Okay, let's see. I'll throw this. Sorry, excuse me. I can only tell y'all at this table, I think y'all may have just dodged a bullet. Never mind, this is very pretty. Pong.
あら、こんなに来ちゃうなんて。
Pretty I think so, yeah, it's pretty. Why? Are you going to win? Are you going to win? Are you going to like 自摸 and then snatch my beautiful Dora Sun White Dragon out from my hand? Surely you wouldn't do that, right? Right?
チ
Okay then. Okay. Be that way. Run! Be that way! Beautiful. Congratulations. I wave around. I flip my hair around and then the hair poked in my eye again. Wow, Heng, I nearly wanted to throw that. Narrow escapes.
本です。
Pon des. Do.
本で
I can taste it. So close. So close. Oh yeah? Okay. This Suki has caught like twice or so. On the same suit to boot. On the same suit. I think, what is everyone playing ah? Now what is everyone playing? Throw me something good. Oh, okay. Wow. Dangerous. This table is loaded. Okay.
私のドラを泣いたら高くつくわよ。
Wow, I have a very exciting throw here. Run! Nice. Huh? Oh, damn! This hand is difficult. Heart. No problem. No problem. Yeah, no problem. I'll take it back later. Okay. Oh yeah, my new work. Actually wait. I was about to say my new workplace is pretty convenient, but then I don't quite know where the final location yet. They could transfer me to a different place, but my new workplace is pretty near. There is a possibility that they give me the particular like office that is pretty near to my house, which means I can save a lot of transport, a lot of transport. Which is nice, Save on transport. Food wise should be cheaper also, I think. That's very important. Ouch. Sugoi. Renee rolling it in tonight. AI. Ai-chan is trying her best. So long as you don't win, I'm okay with everything. You're like those people that will willingly like self-immolate or like scorch the earth around them just to make sure that make sure that the person they dislike doesn't, you know, like prevail.
私のドラを泣いたら高くつくわよ。
Like the kind of people that don't care whether they live or die as long as the person they dislike doesn't like get to rise. Okay, I finished my one. Suffering second place. Okay, nice. I think this one is also almost finishing. I think he is going to finish with me in third place by the looks of it, by the way. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. He's going to finish with me in third place. Or heaven forbid I deal into someone else and then especially the opposite side and then I become last place. Huh? Wait. This wait. So you're telling me this AI, when Suki threw the east, it didn't call. It waited for me to like throw, then it called. What? Okay, AI, okay. Anyway, here we go. Targeted. I think so. Aim the dealer at all costs. It must be. Do you want a hint about my hand, guys? Do you want a hint about my hand? I'll tell the hint. It is Dora's. It is at least Dora 4. Mangan. Hiya, but I still third place. Hiya, no Ura. If only I had one more round. If only it was someone else. That could have kept me like going for like a little more, but okay, sure. Anyway, yeah, okay. Ai-chan has left the table. Okay, yeah, this must be Sharon. With the Saint 1. Saint 1 has descended upon this table. I am ready. to pay a Yakuman. I'm thinking next time, right, I should probably increase the points at the table a little bit. I should increase the points at the table a little bit so that you can at least survive one Yakuman. Because like what are we going to do if someone suddenly like this Tian Hu, Di Hu in the middle of nowhere? Like blessing or heaven, blessing or earth. Have any of you gotten blessing before? Tian Hu, Di Hu. Have any of you gotten it before or not? Yeah, if any of you all have gotten it, like shout out in the comments or something. My friend experienced a blessing. Yeah, my friend experienced a blessing. There was just a slight problem, you see. Yeah, there was just a slight problem. He wasn't the one getting the blessing. He wasn't the one getting the blessing. He was the dealer. He was blessing her also. He just out of the blue just paid. He just one bolt out of the blue paid like 16k. Just like that. Also, oh my gosh. It's here. The legendary Richie is here. Richie! I wonder what can I throw? I can throw this for sure. This is safe. Maybe Shredama. I don't know. Up to you. I will complain if someone damas at a friendly table, but it's all in good fun. You can dama whatever. But I think it's more fun to yeah. But personally, at some point I feel it's more fun to just Richie and eat the Dora. Like heck if seriously heck if the Dora here is open, right, just Richie only. You gotta hoover all the Dora you can. Richie harder to win. But they gang the Dora for you, you just open. Just Richie. Pwn. You all three, no one testing. My hand is just not moving. It's not that I don't want to test, it's just my hand is not moving. Oh. Like yeah, I'm not gonna throw that. I don't have a 4 at all. I don't have 4 man at all. I don't have 4 man. I have a 5, 6, 7. I am obviously not. Yeah, I have a 5, 6, 7. That's my only 7. My hand only half green. I see. The only green I have is the one when I'm green with envy. This is where I die, I can feel it. Nah, you'll be fine, It's just a friendly round. Yeah, it's just a friendly round, friendly casual round. See, you see the top left corner here, it says here, friendly match. Friendly match. Can you throw something for me, by the way? I know this is friendly match, but you are testing me. Can you throw something? Can you throw something? What you want, you throw, just throw, and I will know. But okay, like my office aircon is broken. It would be nice if I could have some wind. Yeah.
私のドラを泣いたら高くつく
Pong only, that's Pong. Dora, that's Pong. Dora's son, that's Pong. Pong. Very good. Oh my god, actually, it really got Dora's son, okay. East Wind 1? Don't know. Don't know. My internet. Ooh. Oh, you're back. I mean, at least it says here that you're back. Pong.
本です。
Greedy Raga. Hmm? No, I don't think so. My hand is frankly not very big. Even taken at its very very highest, right? It will be at most a Mangan. Even at its highest, it will at most be Mangan. That's all I can tell you. That tone of voice, what is that tone? Kan. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? I'm begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? Yeah, babe, I think you got Shiraga Tao, Renee. You want this one person with just one south on the table, or you want the person with Dora 4 there? I think the answer is obvious, right? How much you want to pay? You want to pay 1 han or you want to pay 4 han on your left? You think about it. You deal into me, right? You think about it, you deal into me. You pay only like at most 1 han. You see only 1 han here, but look on your left, 4 han. And you don't know what else is in there. Yeah. I think it's for the better. How is the hand small? But I see there's only one south. It's east wind. I am in the south sea. I don't need the west. Tenpai desu. All of you are stonewalling each other. There we go. All of us are stonewalling each other. I like this one. I like this emote. Ponya! Pon. Ponya. Pong. Aggro round. Sneaky are you all. Don't know what you all are going for. Okay, opposite someone has the north. I have one white here. My right side out of the blue there is two bamboo pong. Pon.
私のドラを泣いたら高くつくわよ。
I think I'm going to deal in. If this keeps up. Really. Is my right side doing pong everything? My opposite side wants to win with the north. My left side preparing one Richie. I prepare a 自摸.
ズモ、ごめんなさいね。ハクハツドラ。
I was about to throw that. To be honest, right, I changed my weight. Quite just a couple turns before. One of the tiles that came after was a tile that I would have originally worn off had I not changed my weight. I just need the red dragon. I don't know where the red dragon go. Maybe the red dragon waiting for the next Chinese New Year to come out. Lemao. Yeah, the red dragon is waiting for comes out during Chinese New Year. The white dragon is a hikikomori, so yeah, so he never sees any sun. That's why there is like, yeah, that's why it's white, because he has no sunlight. The green dragon has motion sickness. Hence green. It was probably red last time, but then it got motion sickness. Either that or I got jealous of the other dragon, so it turned green with envy. Can y'all please deal in? I'm about to see red here. I will see red if y'all don't deal in. Please deal in to me. Wrong. We don't want to deal into you. Wrong answer. Wrong. 我不要 Wrong. 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 Incorrect. 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 Am I lagging? Wait, I'm lagging. Bro, I disconnected. Hello? Am I back? I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Okay, yes, I'm back. Can't. My internet has been pretty like unstable for a while already. Yeah, it's been doing this for a couple of weeks already. Wow. Are you going to be like this? Where is all the 万词 ah? Yeah. Maybe that's why my tile not cut. Yeah, maybe that's why I cannot get any of my tiles. All of you all are fighting the 万词. I mean, yeah, I just tell you all it's 万词. It's a 万词, but where? I don't know. I don't know. 看します. You all are opening a lot of Dora for me, by the way. Can I just say, you all are really opening a lot of Dora for me. Come. Why do I keep disconnecting? What is going on? Okay, I reconnected. Uh-oh. 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 Huh? Oh. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they went through. Senpai desu. We were all stonewalling each other again. Beautiful. Skip. Throw this. Okay. 本です。
私のドラを泣いたら高くつくわよ。リーチです。
What's up, Sharon? Richie is only half the battle. The rest of the problem comes now. Getting the winning tile. Y'all please gang a bit more like the last round. I could use some like buff after throwing away 2 Dora tiles, as you can see. Give us tile to gang then. No you. Let me stay and stretch.
感します。
感します谢谢。
つもごめんなさいね。
I take that back. Wow, nice. By the way, that's my winning tile. Wait, how? Okay, I'll throw this. I'll throw this. Next is this one. Pong. I may have misplayed, frankly speaking. But we will climb the hill when we get to it. Pong.
本です。
Pawn. That hand on the right looks very exciting. Oh, okay. I thought my right side gonna pong. I mean, it's like a you never know kind of thing, you know. You never know. Anything could happen. But yeah, now I know this. A lot of people here will defend against the Yakuman to the end rather than to like feed the Yakuman. Defending against the Yakuman is like half the thrill, you know. Who would have thought this simple, unassuming game of drawing one tile and discarding one tile could become so intense? That was very adventurous. Pawn. Suki, sorry, I'm keeping the 5 bamboo. Why do you need to announce that you're keeping a 5 bamboo? Are you like doing under the table trade? Are you actually in secret coordination? Oh. Okay, I crawled out in second place. Okay, it's 12:05 a.m. Thank you for the games. Thank you for joining me for Mahjong tonight. Tomorrow there is... Thank you, yeah. Thank you for coming by tonight. I am going to go and catch some beauty sleep. Yeah. I'm going to catch some beauty beauty sleep. Tomorrow there is no stream. Tomorrow there's no stream. I have a dinner appointment. Oh, this is the true dinner appointment. Okay, this is seriously the true dinner appointment. I am meeting my insurance agent. Yeah, so this is actually the true dinner appointment. Just say dinner date. I'm not dating my insurance agent. That's why I say this is a true dinner appointment. Yeah. I mean, okay lah, he texted me lah. Let's get it over with lah. Buy what kind of insurance? Okay, or rather, okay, so I wouldn't say it's buying in a sense, but more of like, so what happened is last time I bought insurance from like a former polytechnic coursemate, but then he quit the job already. He quit his insurance agent job after 2 years. So when he quit, they transferred like so-called like my portfolio to another guy. So that other guy wants to meet me. The other guy wants to meet me. For the first time since the transfer took place. Which was in when did he change hands? Shit, when did he change hands? I forgot. When did he quit? Yeah, where did he quit? I can't remember. I think it was... Oh, my internet froze again. Hello? Internet? Am I online? Okay, it looks like I'm online, I think. God, why is the internet so flaky tonight? Like it's especially flaky tonight. Also my hi. Move. My phone disconnected. Okay, fuck, you know, okay, yeah, anyway, sure, ask you buy more. I mean, let's see how it goes. Yeah, let's see how it goes. But yeah, I think he quit sometime in like 2020, late 20, no, I left in 2021. So yeah, okay, I think the insurance changed hands in 2021. Yeah, around there, somewhere in the middle of 2021, 2021. Where was I? Oh yeah, so anyway, let's just see. I mean, say hi to him. Say hi to him. Get it out of the way. I'm like tapping slider and after slider hit left and right. I feel like some kind of DJ. You know there's also a USB option. There's a USB option here, but there is one problem. When I plug it into USB, right, if the internet lag spikes for whatever reason, right, my entire PC will attempt to use my phone as the connection point. So it will basically try to stream over data. Yeah, anyway, yeah, thank you for joining me. I am going to try and I'm going to get some sleep. So tomorrow no stream because after the dinner appointment, I'm meeting someone for I'm meeting someone for this for a gym appointment as well. It's like a might as well thing since we are meeting so early in the day already might as well. Yeah. Double date one is an appointment, one No. Yeah, one they are both appointments, yeah. They are just appointments of different nature, but they are still appointments. Yeah, so but yeah, one is a true appointment. One is a true appointment, the other one is just an appointment. Tomorrow let me just get through another work day in the stuffy ass aircon. In the stuffy ass office with no aircon. I have contemplated moving my table to another room. Another room that has like aircon. The only problem is this. It is a storeroom. Yeah, the only problem is that it is a storeroom. But I'm really at my limit already. The weather is getting hotter now. One thing also is the weather is getting hotter now. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to head off now. Have a good evening. Actually, I don't know why. I'm still fighting in the network when I'm like going to sleep already. But yeah, it's a matter of principle, you know. What are you waiting for? The phone is ready to connect. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. It's not. Yeah. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for each other. But then nothing is happening. So I don't know what is going on. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah. Have a good evening. I'll see you all on Wednesday. I'll let you all know what I'm streaming again. But yeah. Anyway, follow me social media and other stuff. Yeah. So see you all. Good night. And yeah, good night. Take care of yourself. See you soon.